Hello everyone, we have this question today. If a squared minus bc over a squared plus bc plus b squared minus ca over b squared plus ca plus c squared minus ab over c squared plus ab is equal to 1, find a squared over a squared plus bc plus b squared over b squared plus ca plus c squared over c squared plus ab. Now, if you have a question like this, how do we go about it? The first thing we need to do is we need to do a little adjustment to this. And how do we mean by that? We add 1 to this one here, add 1 to this side, and also 1 to this side. So if you're adding 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, that simply means we are going to add 3 to this one, which will take us to this. A squared minus bc over a squared plus bc plus 1. The other one, which is this, we also had 1 to it. B squared plus minus CA over B squared plus CA, then plus 1. And also to this side, we have C squared minus AB over C squared plus AB plus 1. Now, if we have 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, so at this side, we're going to have plus 3, like I've said. This equation here has not changed anything here. How do I mean? If I decide to take this 3 back here, it becomes minus 3. This 1 plus 1 plus 1 will become plus 3. And 3 minus 3 will give us 0, which does not affect what we still have here. So, in a nutshell, we've been able to do a little adjustment to the first bracket, second one here, third one here, and also to this one at the right-hand side. Now, from what we have here, what do we do? Take the LCM of this first bracket. The LCM is a squared plus b squared, okay? Then a squared plus b squared in a squared plus b squared. That will give us 1. 1 times a squared minus bc. That will give us a squared minus bc, okay? Then this plus that we have here is what we are stating here. And also the denominator of this is 1. 1 in a squared plus bc, that will still give us a squared plus bc. So a squared plus bc times the 1, which is the numerator, that will give us a squared plus bc. So this is what we have here. We do the same thing to the second bracket, same thing to the third bracket by finding the LCM. And 1 plus 3 is equal to what? 4. And also when we take a critical look at what we have in each bracket, the numerator of what we have in each bracket, we'll see that we can actually eliminate some variables. Now let's take a look at it. We can eliminate minus BC and BC, okay? Minus BC will cancel plus BC. We can eliminate minus CA and plus CA. And lastly, minus AB will cancel out plus AB. So from what we have here now, we're left with a squared plus a squared here over a squared plus BC. Here, b squared plus b squared over b squared plus ca. And here, we have c squared plus c squared over c squared plus ab. And taking a look at it critically, we're going to have 2a squared over a squared plus b squared plus 2b squared over b squared plus ca plus 2c squared over c squared plus ab, which is equal to what? 4. We can find the common factor here. We're having 2 here, we're having 2 here, we're having 2 here. That means 2 is common. So we can decide to bring 2 out and put the rest in brackets. So this will take us to 2 into bracket a squared. If you remove 2 here, we are left with a squared. So we have a squared over a squared plus bc plus, if you remove 2 here, we are left with b squared over b squared plus ca. And lastly, if you remove 2 here, we are left with c squared over c squared plus ab. Now, this is what we have. If we have 2 here and we have 4 here, that simply means that 2 here is 1, okay? And 2 in 4, what do we have? We have 2, okay? If we have 2 there, that means the whole of this bracket that we have here is now equals to what? Equals to 2, which is a squared over a squared plus bc plus b squared over b squared plus ca plus c squared over c squared plus ab is equal to 2. And looking at the question that we have, the question says we should find a squared over a squared plus bc plus b squared over b squared plus ca plus c squared over c squared plus ab. and we can see that this is equals to 2. So this is the end of this today's solution. If you like this video, please subscribe, share, and comment on this session. Thank you.